Greetings, Earthling. I am Clan Datu. I have come to raid your planet of its women and its sweet, sweet fossil fuels. Just kidding, for it is I, the Fat Mantis. Welcome to Morning Reflections, and welcome to Space Week. This week we're going to be focusing on a different space story each episode, as well as the current lifestyle, religious, political, or just insane news stories that you want to hear about. Today's space topic is the Red Planet. Enjoy. Talk about the Red Planet, of course. I am speaking none other than Mars, a planet we will be colonizing in your lifetime, unless you're old, in which case you ain't going to be seeing no other planets, and you're never going to see anyone touching on anything, because it takes quite a long time to get there, let me tell you, guy. But straight up, the truth is we will be colonizing it. People don't want to believe that. People want to believe in a pipe dream. And it's a hippie, wet dream. And the concept is we are all going to hold hands, sing Kumbaya, and suddenly fix the planet. We're going to recycle enough to fix all the damage we've done. We're going to heal the earth, and we're going to clear the sky of whatever we've done to it from decades and decades of fossil fuel usage. And what I am talking about is that pipe dream. That is total and utter nonsense. It is over for this planet unless we greatly reduce our population. The truth is that this planet can hold 500 million to about 1 billion people at most. We are currently holding at 7.7 billion people. That's right, it is closely approaching 8 billion people. It is unsustainable for us and our people. We don't understand that every day that we exist, we are wasting plastic. We are creating fossil fuels that pollute the air. We are doing something to create waste because there is no such thing as a zero footprint existence. It is a pipe dream. All I'm asking is that you have a realistic expectation as to what you're going to get out of all your recycling. I mean, we're not the only country out there that is polluting this planet. Even if every American gave up K-Cups, stopped having bottled water at their picnics, or whatever pollutants they're doing, and they all drove hybrids, we still have China and Russia and all these other countries that don't seem to care about the planet. They will let this place burn. They're going to use up the planet like any other resource. They're going to use it till the wheels fall off. Currently, we have started up a second space race. It is with us and the private sector and China. We're all racing to colonize the Red Planet. It is our future. Hopefully, my grandkids are going to be on the Red Planet. You know, they'll be a space architect or a space trucker or a space housewife, whatever. But they're going to look at a statue of me, and they're going to say, that was my grandpa, the Fat Mantis. He fought for freedom of speech. He was from the planet Earth. And then they're going to fly off with their jetpacks. I'm telling you, it's going to happen. Meanwhile, back on Earth, we've got the communist twins over here pitching this free college thing. This is an idea that is going to be prevalent in every candidate's debating skills and their ideas and their rhetoric for years and years to come. Even though the powers that be are not going to let the communist twins anywhere near the White House. Why do I say this? It's because of the indoctrination. Modern colleges barely educate people. They barely give people an actual practical education. And honestly, you have more chances getting a job with your Costco card than you do with a modern day bachelor's degree. That is a fact. You're not getting a job or an education there, but what you are getting is indoctrinated into liberal thinking and therefore as a Democratic voter. It is a recruitment center. It takes people of all ilks and it reprograms them. It infects them with the mental pollution that is politically correctness. That is why Democrats need free college. Not because they think it's going to give anyone a fair wage or a future or anything like that. Don't get it twisted, Broham. My final thought. Ghislaine Maxwell. It is the girlfriend of corrupt financier and apparently pedo pimp rapist Jeffrey Epstein, who recently had a suicide. It was clear that he was assassinated. His former girlfriend served as a recruiter for these young girls and convince these girls to have sex with these billionaires at these parties, including, by a girl's testimony, Prince Andrew of the royal family. It is horrible. It is a shame. And apparently this woman is missing. They're looking all over for this woman, either to arrest her or to question her or to get her involved in uncovering what's going on. I'm willing to bet she can probably be found in a ditch on the Clintons' estate down the road. Oh, yeah. Because there is no way this woman's going to resurface alive. I mean, they are taking everybody out. And I just wonder, how long is it that we have to keep playing this game? The press is playing the game, but we have to keep pretending that he did commit suicide. And this is all just normal stuff. You know, there were no security cameras, and he was taken off suicide watch list like 25 days earlier than any psychologist would allow. And the patrolman who was supposed to check every 30 minutes just didn't that night. I mean, this is the most corrupt thing I've ever seen. And it is clearly a corruption coming from both sides of the party. It is further proof that the billionaire class doesn't have a political party. They love to manipulate us. We're marionettes and we're dancing to and fro for these guys. But at the end of the day, they are all on one side and they united. It was Trump and Clinton gave each other a dap, and then they together pushed the button that summoned the assassin to take Jeffrey Epstein out. So they could cover up their sexual improprieties and their disgusting pedo ways. It's sickening. But the further thing is that people continue to play along with the lies that the mainstream media is giving us. People are like, oh, it was a suicide. It was oh, how sad. Oh, well, I even saw a woman who was claiming to be the defense attorney, or not the defense, but, the lawyer for the victims is saying, well, you can rest at ease now that he's dead. You mean they want them to shut up and stop talking? So they can't implicate any more rich or powerful people. Even she's in on it. It's disgusting, man. Anyway, I gotta go do some things across this board. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're enjoying a first day of Space Week. I hope you liked my Geordie LaForge impersonation. I'm either Geordie LaForge or I'm Daredevil. I haven't decided. Anyway, I want you to like, share, and subscribe. I want you to click on some of these links and see some of my other rants. And I want you to have a glorious, beautiful day. Stay black.